I used to go to China a lot, and over over there, what was kind of funny is the military and the police would come and watch these, and protection sports were just getting started, and people were just getting clever with training, and per, the police and the military would come to these farmers that were training sport work that I'd be working with, and they would offer to buy these sport dogs that looked good. And these sport dogs were being, because they were taking in information from Europeans and from Americans, were being raised like we raise them. We want to make them comfortable in the biting and confident there, and like they're powerful here. We don't want them biting from a place where like they feel like they've been pushed to do it. And if their only response right now that's going to work, it's they love to do it and they love to fight. And so let's just let them have what they want and teach them to be controlled within that, mindful within it if we can. And that's the dogs that they would they would bite often. They would buy the military, Chinese military and police, and they would always get these really good dogs. They had good training and they had a good balance of like feeling powerful and comfortable in their biting and then solid obedience on them. And it wasn't the same way that I saw, at least early on when I was getting into protection sports like 15 years ago, how like the way that the military and the police procure dogs, they'll go and get the dogs that they'll put them in a defensive position a lot more because they think that's what they're going to be dealt with. Like that's what they're going to face out there in the street, right? Is somebody's yelling at them and somebody's screaming at them and doing all this stuff. And so they push them to this place too early or really quickly where the dog has to contend with like that onslaught of whatever's coming at them, this person that really makes them feel this way before they give them the opportunity to go, uh, I like biting. I'm powerful in biting. Nobody's ever been able to beat me there. And by the time you're facing them with like the person that's really, giving them a hard time on the street or whatever, they've seen all of that before. And so these dogs were raised, I think, or confronted with the feelings that this might not be a safe thing, or this might be something that I have to do right now because I'm actually like being threatened, versus the sport dogs that are raised properly and think that go, I'm a threat to that person. Like, let them show me whatever they want, but I've dealt with it all before. And I'm actually the threat. Nothing can beat me. And there's just a different mentality about it.